I'm Erin Morgan. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah, and I'm a fifth-year senior. I graduated in communications, public relations, and interpersonal communications.
Hi, I'm Katie Hicks. I'm from Prescott, Arizona, and I'm a senior.
Hi, my name's Elise Wheeler, and I'm a junior at Southern Utah from San Diego.
I'm Kellie Dangerfield. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah, and I'm a senior.
How'd you get into gymnastics?
Well, it's kind of a funny story. I got in trouble when I was in grade school, and they told me that I needed to get my energy out, so my mom put me in gymnastics, and I've been in it ever since.
And have you stayed out of trouble since then?
Yes, for the most part. I mean, you're only young once, so.
In your gymnastics career, do you have a favorite moment that you can point to?
Oh, a favorite moment. My favorite moment was my senior year in high school. I got an award called the Sportsmanship of the Year Award in the state of Arizona. And that was just a really cool thing to me because it just meant that I didn't have any teammates, so I always made friends with everyone around me. And people awarded me for just kind of being nice and encouraging everybody. And I thought that was a really cool thing. I mean, it was something that I took pride in, so.
Are you still that nice to everybody?
I try.
Most embarrassing gymnastics moment?
I've had a lot of embarrassing moments. I take some really good crashes, or in competition I'll fall. That's always embarrassing. But other than that, I'm not good at remembering that kind of stuff.
It's probably better that you don't.
Yeah.
You have a most embarrassing gymnastics moment?
Oh, yeah. One time I split the beam in front of everybody, and I just sat on the beam and started crying in a meet. And the judge had to actually get up and tell me that I could start over if I wanted to. So.
How long ago was this?
I was 7, I think.
Okay, I was going to say, if it was last year, that would have been pretty interesting.
Yeah. No, definitely not last year.
Do you have any superstitions or rituals?
Yeah, I do. I kind of have gone through a couple different things. I used to have a bag of cinnamon bears before every meet. Then I like turkey sandwiches before meets. I don't know, kind of stuff like that. I like to kind of get the butterflies and get a little nervous and anxious for it.
Okay. Sounds delicious, actually. You live with Kelly, is that right? And then these dance parties, is it just you guys, or do a lot of people go?
No, typically it's just Kelly and I dancing around in our living room. It's actually something, she might get mad at me for telling you this, but it's something that we usually do before our meets. We kind of dance really special. And it just kind of helps us keep our mind off any of the pressures we may have, and it just helps us be wacky and silly before we come to compete.
What's an example of a game that you guys play on the bus?
Okay, so everybody on the bus, we get in a circle, and this is vroom, and that means you pass the vroom to the next person. But if someone vrooms you want to and stop it, and then they have to go back around the other way. And it's competitive. I mean, we go fast, and we're like, vroom, vroom, and then you get out, if you kind of mess up. It's kind of confusing.
There's a movie made about your life. Think about this one. Who would play you?
Ooh, who would play me? Kate Hudson. I just think she's really cute. And I mean, obviously that portrays me. I'm just kidding.
You're very modest.